Alright. So, I know what you're wondering. Incy, why does your inventory look like that? Why does your inventory look like a hamster went dumpster diving? That's because a hamster did go dumpster diving, and I am that hamster, and my inventory is the dumpster. I hope you guys are doing good tonight. So I finished the creeper farm. It's done, and it's behind me. But I can't show you because that's for episode 2. But episode 2 is coming out fairly shortly. Look at this nice chest boat we got going on here. Start throwing all our stuff in here because we got to do some organization this evening. You know what I'm saying? But I hope you guys are having a good day. I've been heavy on that grind. Curious to hear what y'all have been up to. All that fun jazz. But we're going to get started here. Just going to go right into it tonight, man. I got stuff to do. We got a lot of stuff to do. I'm going to show you the farm. I'm going to show you the farm. A little bit of it. Not all of it. You'll get a sneak peek. But not all of it. Some of it. Let's start with the valuables. Oh, I got tridents, by the way, from fighting a bunch of drowns around here, which is pretty cool. Also, let me know if the music is creating any static sounds this evening. I think it fixed the problem, but if it starts getting real staticky sounding in the background, just let me know. And I will, I'll fix that. We'll turn the music off. We'll do in-game music like we have been. Also, I think I fixed the lag. Turns out I needed a driver update, and I also gave Minecraft some more RAM. So yeah, pretty cool. Firecraft, Snail, JDP, Sation, Marcus, Hey Dan, Punsy, SK Faith, what's going on, guys? Luis, good to see you. Sebastian, how you doing, man? What is your seed? Let me do that real quick. There you go. Hold on, let me... Where's my chat box? There you go. Should be able to see it for a few seconds now. Make a couple of screenshots there. Let me just fix that. And then chat just starts showing back up on the screen in a couple of minutes. Ace of Spades, how you doing, man? Can you say hi? If you read this, hello. Glenn, what's up, dude? Today we are doing some, yeah, we're starting with some organization. Look, I'll give you a sneak peek at the creeper farm. You guys ready? Oh. Oh, there it is. The shape of it looks very plain, but I promise you it's more interesting than that. You're gonna see it. I have to drive over to it, so you guys are gonna see it. It's a, it's, as far as, technique goes, it's not very complicated. But I think it looks pretty cool the way I designed it. I'm pretty happy with it. And I got it done. I built the whole thing today. In just a couple of hours. So that's also a plus. I don't normally get builds done that quickly. But I was thinking to myself, I was like, I need to get this video out in a couple of days. So it needs to be finished. And I just went for it. So we're past the building phase. Everything we do now, right now, is just bonus. And I'll be editing the video starting tomorrow. Shouldn't take long, just take a day or two. I will have it up on Patreon right after that. And then you guys should get the video, full-length video, out by the end of next week. I think 2-week schedule rotation for hardcore content is a good idea. Helps me to make sure I can really... Well, one, I think it's a semi-regular upload schedule for the size of videos they are. The size of the projects I do. And, it's still enough time in between where I can, you know, still work my normal job. Do the regular human things I need to do. And still make good quality content. Look, it's beautiful. The turtle's still here, by the way. Since Wednesday. He hasn't moved. He's in the exact same spot. So I don't know what he's doing. He might be stuck, but that's okay. He can be decoration. Yeah, you. You can be decoration. We kind of need to name him, I think. But we gotta wait till we get some name tags. Energy, what's going on, man? Ryan, how you doing? Where are you from? Incy, I'm from the US. Sharky, what's going on, dude? Good to see you. It's pretty cool. Good thing I get to see behind the scenes. Yes. Everyone spam Incy. Read Sharky's previous comment. Uh-oh, what was your previous comment? What is Maxer's username by chance? I want to steal his skin. I rewatched the horror video recently. It's... it is... Poe Pimpin'. That's his name. That is his name. Let's start putting all our valuables in here. Maybe, like, let's do some of these. There we go. Maybe, okay, smithing templates in there. I said I wanted this to be, like, the exotic area, right? So, shit, these are not, this is raw gold, not regular gold. That's okay. Let's just, you know what, we're not going to worry about, like, drastic organization tonight. We just want all the valuables in this area, behind the cave entrance. Clumzo, what's going on? Not really sure the turtle wanted to be a decoration. Well, he doesn't have a choice. He is now. He is now. Okay, there we go. I had to fix something. Do we have any more valuables in here? I don't think so. Oh. Do these count? No. We're not. I don't know. Buried treasure is... Buried treasure. Let's start condensing what we can. Just we can start getting rid of some of these chests. This is going to be the main storage area, but I kind of want to build it out to be like a cooler looking place. So I don't know if we're going to start that yet. Already gone through most of these. I don't really... Hey, man. I don't really feel like fighting you right now, to be honest. Ooh. Sorry. Okay. Let's keep going. Do we have a bed? I don't... How do I not have a bed? There should be one on the main island. Yeah, I definitely fixed the lag problems, for sure. Bye, what's going on, dude? He doesn't know how to fish. Okay, yeah. So we're doing that again. That's fine. There's a baddie in the water shooting tridents at me. Those are actually really deadly. I'm not going to mess with that. Yeah, no lag is very nice. The Enderman is just vibing. Dude. I know. I hope you don't get a crash today. Me either. Oh my god. He's not vibing anymore. I think the rain's freaking him out a little bit. Look at all these dudes. Go away. Watch this. Abracadabra, alakazam. They're gone. With a click of a button. I love your vid so much. Thank you, dude. Gorgeous. I don't think we're going to have a crash today of any kind. We shouldn't. I think I fixed all the problems I was having. So it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Excuse me, bees. Snag some of your honey. This is why I never have beds. They're just all over the place. Like, there was one in there. There was one up here. I think there was a couple in the chests, too. I just realized we're going to have to move the honey farm eventually, which is going to be kind of annoying. We still have a lot of items in the boat. Let's start with all the easy, like, wood and stick variant blocks. That's normally how I do organization. Wood and stick things. Do saplings count? I think that's more like foliage and bone meal. And food. I actually need some of that leather. I said we were starting with valuables, didn't I? Yeah, we got a lot of those. I forgot about all this up here. Try to keep it semi-organized, Dylan. We're big balling right now, dude. Look at that. And ancient debris. Oh, my God. Yeah. We can start there. I should have emptied the chest boat before I started this, but I'm dumb. So I didn't. When will you defeat the dragon? After I get netherite armor. So, maybe 2-3 episodes from now. I'm not rushing the Ender Dragon fight this series. I know I already did the cliche perfect start thing. I mean, I built this. This was my starter base. But, there's not really, you know, I don't need to go to the end right now. There's nothing in there that I need. An elytra would be nice, but, you know, I'm building most of this world out to be immersive. So, I kind of, hey bud, I kind of want to use a horse for a while, which I haven't even got one. But I kind of want to use a horse for a while before I go straight to elytra. So this chest is definitely not going to be big enough for what I need. So let's take tridents, put them in there, coal in here, copper there. Gotta move these immediately. Like that. Iron in here. Another right by the diamond. Just do something like that. Okay, I think that's good. Gotta make one more trip with the valuables. We're gonna put all the other stuff that's in this chest boat in here so that we can grab more items while we're back at the base. Yummy. I actually do have more coal. Are you shitting me? You can keep it. I don't know why. I don't feel like fighting the Enderman right now. You guys know, I mean, you've been watching the streams. If you have been watching the streams, you know I'm all about that. So, I don't know what's come over me this evening. Perhaps a wave of mercy for the inferior beings. See, they try to pick up blocks like me, but they can't. That stays here. Iron nuggets aren't... I use those more as, like, building tools. Campfires can go in there, too. Keep the golden carrots in there for now. I just kind of want to get everything off of the island and down here. Let's check this out. Get rid of these. Bam, bam. There we go. Stone thing. Don't need that. That can stay there for now. And we can head back to the island. Yeehaw. I've been trying to do some research recently on hardcore deaths and such. If you don't mind me asking, what do you believe is the most common hardcore death cause? I think it's overconfidence, I would say. Most deaths that I've seen. Also, I'm sorry, chat is not delayed. I'm reading this message really late, and I'm sorry for that. I just got into the game for a minute. There's not a 2-minute delay on the stream or anything. And I'm going to get caught up. I think it's early game deaths before iron armor. It's people who are trying to rush to get to the good items that end up getting killed. That, and I would say... I don't know, I feel like fall damage gets a lot of people. That can be a big one. Especially when you start doing big builds. Zumi, what's going on, man? Have you watched Tommy and its new video? I have not. Elytra related, I've seen many people lose world. That's true too. The end is a big one. Also, hello Shrami, good to see you, my friend. Darren, how are you doing? If you kill the Enderman, the wizard will get you to 100k by the end of the year. True story. If that's the case, that's the case, I might have to do it. Do these count? I kind of want to hold on to gold stuff for when we go to the nether. Nether quartz is not a valuable. I'm sorry, but it's not. That is an end block in my eyes. I don't need to keep gold armor in the valuables. It's not valuable. I want it to just be like ores and such. But now that that's done, we can start bringing over the other stuff. Is that it? Okay, yeah. We're good. Let's keep going. NCICU mods, have you considered inventory mods? Inventory profiles next and easy shulker boxes have been a game changer for me. Even just the for the sort buttons while in test. Yeah, my last hardcore series had some inventory mods. It was a very controversial thing though. Apparently a lot of people did not like that at all. Honestly, I tried it for a while. I liked it, but I really also just liked the default Minecraft inventory feel. I kind of got sick of having like all the extra buttons and stuff everywhere. I just like it clean and simple with nothing. Easy shulker boxes, I don't even really consider that an inventory mod. All it does, I think, is it lets you see what's in the shulker box, and it lets you right click and place in your inventory what's in the shulker box. So I don't think that's that game changing. It was supposed to be in the mod pack, but I started having some issues with it. I don't think it's updated properly for my specific mod pack yet. So that one I'm probably going to install. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. Dude, we got too much coal, bro. But like, what am I gonna do with all this? I don't need that. Yeah, I do. Kind of do. Wait. Armor and things. I kind of consider that. Leads, valuables. Put that in there. I want to smelt this while we're up there, too. I keep forgetting. Where's the chest? Over here. Let me... Oh, I already emptied it. That really confused me for a second. Also, somebody said 100k by the end of the year, so... Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. It better happen now. That's all I'm saying. Put my life on the line for views and subscribers. Gotti, what's going on, man? Thanks, appreciate it. I got you. What do you think about the Minecraft movie? Why is it live action? You know? I think they, I don't know, I think they did what they did with it because... it really, the style of movie that they picked for the Minecraft movie, I hate to say it, but it does fit, not for Minecraft as a game to movie transition, but it fits for the type of games that have been releasing over the past couple of years, if you know what I mean by that. Kind of weird and wonky, and it's just got that, like, 2020, post-2020 vibe. I'm not going to be watching it. Like, it's not happening. Not a fan of the direction they went in. And I can't get over, the costume design. I don't know who was spearheading that, but no, just straight up no. Minimalistic, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Thanks for lurking. Do you have your previous Hardcore World for sale? I am currently getting a Patreon exclusive version of that world ready. So it'll be up in a couple, I don't know when, but because I have to work on it between, like, I'm working on other things in between my main videos, and then I have to work on that in between the things that are in between my other stuff. So it's like, I've got a lot of stuff that needs to take priority over that, but it is coming. Static is back. All right. So much for that. In-game music is going on. I don't know, listen, I don't know what the hell could possibly be causing that. I have made sure that all my audio sources are separated properly. I have made sure that they're linked properly. I have made sure that they're at the right volume. I have made sure that the sources are going through the right output. I don't have any double outputs or double inputs. Everything's working fine, and it still just gives me static. I don't know. I think they should have considered successful movie conversation. Mario movie and Lego movie did not leave the visual style. Even Sonic only became good after they went back to... Yeah, exactly. I think there's still a chance for them to do something like that, but I don't know if they're going to. Also, Rico Cater, LOK1644, J Weeze, Michael Slaughter, and ZZ. Thank you guys for the subs. I appreciate that. Let's throw all this stuff in here. Running out of room there. Jesus, okay. So we're running out of room everywhere, it would appear. Where did I put the other chests? Here. Let's go with this. Eventually, we're going to separate the wood stuff from the foliage blocks, too. So that's not going to be that big of a problem. And yes, I know I have not smelted the gold yet. I'm going to wait one more time until we go back up there. So there were more... I have more blocks up there than I realized. Kind of annoying, but... I don't think I put anything in here. Okay, we're good. What is your favorite Minecraft boss? Personally, I love the Warden the most. You know, I think... Minecraft, they have been doing a really good job over the updates with creating unique feeling bosses. Aside from the creaking. That's not a... I don't even consider that... that's not a boss. If they consider it a boss, it should not be considered a boss. I think the Elder Guardian in the Guardian Temples would have to be my favorite. Although that's not like... Some people don't consider that to be like a main game boss. I do. I really think it's fun. I think it's very unique to have to. It also gives you a reason to use potions and stuff. Start throwing all the random stuff in there. What mod is giving you the additional inventory sound? It's literally a mod called Sounds. The Warden is crazy, even in Netherite. I lost my hardcore world to it. Yeah, we're not, I don't know. I didn't fight the Warden in my last hardcore world, and I don't think I'm going to fight it in this one. We'll definitely go explore some ancient cities. Fighting the Warden in hardcore for me is just a straight no-no, though. I know... I'm good enough at combat, I think, to... be confident in my ability to fight most bosses. Not the Warden. Nope. No, thank you. Do you use the no Enderman griefing? It's so annoying to me when they move blocks after casually planning them out. Yeah. Or carefully, not casually. No, I don't, only because it's hardcore. I didn't want to change any of the base game settings. Like, I still have phantoms on, and I still have mob griefing on and stuff. Most of the time, though, in, like, regular survival, I will play with griefing on. I mean, that's a... To me, I'm not one of those people who's like, ew, it's not real hardcore if you don't have Enderman griefing turned on. Like, I personally don't care. I like playing without it off. It was something I considered. I just didn't want to get a bunch of comments about it, so I left it off. this quartz out of here. Let's take up some space. Where's the rest of it? Here we go. There it is. All the gold. Do we have any more in there? Okay, 32 pieces isn't bad, though. We really need to up our gold game. It's not great. Need some more of that. I would say it's a boss. Yeah, okay. I would too. Incy has to say my name, and I will. Now I'm just not gonna say it. No, what's up, Carter? How you doing, man? Let's get over here. Let's put all this stuff away. Let me turn this on real quick. There we go. Also, guys, again, thank you for over 100 viewers. We've been averaging crazy numbers recently. Insane. Let's get in here. Also, if you haven't liked the stream, make sure you do that. Yoink. Kind of plug myself. Just throw all that in there. Let's throw the golden helmet in there. Oh, well, I don't know why I'm chirping like a bird this evening. Sorry, dude. You're gonna get out of this cave eventually, I promise. Honestly, it's not safe for you out there. Actually, the dog armor is kind of OP, isn't it? I hope so. I have a tendency to lose animals. I am one of those people. I don't do it intentionally. They just... I tend to get myself in sticky situations, and, them being the loyal things that they are, they follow suit, and it never ends well. Let's get this in here. This should go over here, because it is technically a valuable. Never gonna use it, but I have an idea. We're gonna utilize some of those resource packs I have. Hold on. Do I have any? I think I just brought leather down, right? Yeah. Do I have paper? No, but I should have sugarcane. But I don't need sugarcane, because I'm trying to make an item frame. Right? So we're going to do one of those. And get ready for this. Are you guys ready for this? Hold on. Hold on. We're going to do the thing. Oh. My God. Wait. Where'd it go? There we go. Boom. Perfect. Look at it. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. If you're wondering, again, how I did that, this is a resource pack, not a mod. It is a combination of invisible item frames and enhanced item frames. I will say, though, there's something weird going on with these resource packs. I don't know. Most of the time, they don't work. And I don't know why. On most versions of the game, I've seen a lot of people reporting, and I have myself have tested it. Sometimes they just don't work. I'm kind of lucky that they work in this world and in my regular survival world on this particular version of the game. Because this is the only version of the game that I've been able to get them to work on. And this is 1.21. Fabric Loader 0.15.11. If any of you are interested. Also, we're approaching almost 200 days already, which is insane. Zooming through this world. Yeah, so I don't know... Like, I don't know what that's about. It's kind of weird, but it does work. Ace of Spades, what's up, dude? I don't think Enderman moving blocks really impacts the game, so for me, it's just a nuisance. Yeah, I agree. Normal stream today? I hope so. Depresso, espresso, what's going on? What do you think Minecraft will add next in Minecraft? To be honest, right now I have absolutely no idea. Because the Pale Garden was the last thing I was expecting. I installed the mob head resource pack like 2 months ago, and I don't think I've gotten a single mob head. That's insane. Mods, I'm out. That's alright. Majestic, what's going on, man? Justine, good to see you. You're not late. I saw you in chat before the stream started. Did you change any settings in Complementary Reimagined? If yes, which? I did. Their color balance, I think. Yeah, I have my saturation up to 1.6. That's what gives me, like, all my real, vibrant colors and stuff. But I think that's the only thing I changed. I'm gonna have a great rest of your stream. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. I recently started watching you. I'm waiting for the new vid. Keep up the good work. You have potential with vids. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Cold? If I do still have a cold, yes. I don't know. I really need to go see my doctor because I think there's actually genuinely something wrong with my throat. It's just like I got sick like 2 months ago, and my throat has never gone back to normal. And I don't know what's up with that. Else Mrs. Incy with the mustache, he looks so nonchalant. I didn't ever think I was gonna shave it off, to be honest. But because I'm just one of those people who has a baby face. It's like everywhere I go, like to get into any events or to ever, like if I ever want to buy alcohol, not that I would recommend drinking. They literally, they're just every single time they need my ID. Like, bro, I'm 23. And they're like, yes, we know, but you look like a 12-year-old girl. So I'm like, oh. But I had a job interview that I didn't end up taking because it was insane. And it was for a higher end company. And they were like, you need to be completely clean shaven. I was like, all right. And I did it. And I feel, dude, I feel like cleaner when my face is shaved too, honestly. It's like, I don't know why. It's just easier to maintain. I don't like the fact that everybody thinks I'm a child. Like, there are people my age who will come up to me and be like, hi, honey. I'm like, fuck you. But it is what it is. I'm going on my iPad. ACC called because my phone is dying. I got you, dude. I am majestic for real. Yes, sir. Happens to me as well from time to time, but I think it's because I often start training too early after a cold. Yeah. I didn't get carded buying alcohol for the first time 2 months ago. I'm 25, father of 2. Yeah, honestly. That makes the most sense. Congratulations on your upgrade, though. Yeah, I applaud you, sir. Yeah, it sucks, but everybody tells me, and I think this is true. They say you're gonna love it when you're in your 30s and 40s. And I think they're right. When I'm in my 30s and 40s, I think I'm gonna finally look like I'm in my 20s. And that's gonna be great. And to be honest, I think I would rather look younger when I'm older than look older when I'm younger. Maybe that's just me trying to cope with the fact that I look very young. But I'm trying to keep a positive outlook on it, man. Wait. Apples? need to go with other apples. There we go. Still need to get rid of this thing. Nope, that's my regular pickaxe. We don't want to get rid of that. Probably should have kept all the quartz together. Yoink. How's the build going? What are you doing? Came in late. Oh, you're good, man. We're just doing some organization right now. Then we're going to get on to some cool stuff. I am from Austria, and I like your vids. Nice, dude. Thank you for joining. How do you come up with ideas or themes for your videos? I have been wanting to start a Minecraft series of my own, but struggle with idea generation, and I have no clue how to edit videos. Definitely, I would start learning how to edit. I use Premiere Pro. You do have to pay for it, but there are free versions online you can find and, you know, cheat the system and get the full versions for free. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. I would start with Premiere Pro. It's one of the easiest to learn. It does have a lot of performance issues from time to time, but, you know, you sacrifice that for, again, it just being a simple learning curve. As far as, I have had a lot of people asking me about how I come up with ideas for my builds and stuff. And it's really just, I'm gonna sound like an asshole when I say this, but please understand that I'm not trying to be. And I mean this out of, like, I don't know any other way to explain it. But when you're coming up with ideas and stuff, it's just like, sit and think. That's it. I hate to be the guy who's like, ugh, use your brain. But literally, it's like, I come up with my ideas, you brainstorm, right? You just have brainstorming sessions. I'll just sit at my computer, and I'll normally start with, okay, well, you know, what do I want to build? This idea started as, okay, I want to build a castle. I was like, okay, I know I'm going to do a castle thing. Then I went into Creative Minecraft. I opened up the full block menu, and I just looked through blocks for 20 minutes. And I was like, what can I do that would be a unique color? And then that was it. And then from there, to help me design the actual shape, like I said before, I used an AI art bot to help me make it, to get concept art. And then based on that concept art, I built this thing, but most of the time, I don't, excuse me, hold on. Most of the time, I'm not using AI art to help me create my builds. I mean, it's literally just sitting there and thinking about it and playing around with stuff until you land on something that you find interesting. But yeah, man, it's honestly, coming up with ideas like that, I think where people struggle the most is just having the patience to sit around for a while and understand that the ideas are not just going to pop into your head. Like, you have to give it, like, a good couple of hours before your brain will really start to kick in and do its thing, you know? So I think, honestly, just patience is the best thing I would say. Your vids bring me peace. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Premiere Pro enjoyers rise up. Yeah. I got into, one of my other YouTube buddies uses, actually, I don't think he runs a YouTube channel anymore. He was using DaVinci Resolve. Ew. Pinterest is really good. Even try to use AI. Yeah, Pinterest is the other place I go for inspiration. But that's like, that's more or less to help me with ideas that I've already had in my head. Like, if I design, like, I'll think, okay, I want this build, and I'm just going to use this as an example again. You know, it's not the same process every time, but I'll just be like, okay, I know I want to build a castle. I know I want to use white blocks so that it looks like it's made out of marble. So then I'll go to Pinterest or whatever, and I'll be like, white Minecraft castle. And then I'll see what other people have done. I'll be like, okay, that's an interesting shape from this guy. Okay, this guy uses this block as an accent. So I'll keep those things in mind, and then I'll start designing. And a lot of times, people don't like it when you're like, oh, I got the idea for this build off of somebody from another website. I have if you're copying their build directly, block for block, yeah, that's a problem. But if you're like using the same color palette as them and people get on you for that, don't listen to them. I think, and I've said this before on some of my old streams, the gatekeepiness is in the Minecraft community around builds and stuff can sometimes be absurd. And to be honest, and this is not me being like, ew, chat, you guys do this. Because I know you guys, like, my chat doesn't do this. You guys don't do this. But I've seen a lot of people in the community who get on creators about, like, taking inspiration from other creators. And the creators themselves, like, we don't give a shit. We don't care. Like, there's something, I think a lot of people forget that it's like, the only way to stop people from copying your builds on the internet is to not post them on the internet in the first place. You know, it's like, if you're so, like, gonna be butthurt about people using your ideas to help them create their builds, it's like, then don't post on the internet, because people are gonna do it. There are people who have, like, copied my videos, word for word, shot for shot. It's just like, I'm not saying anything about it, because it's just gonna happen. It's part of, it comes with being on the internet. Like, people are just gonna do it, you know? So anyways, that was a long-winded way to say it's okay to take inspiration from other creators and builds that are already complete on the internet, as long as you don't do block for block and be real scummy about it. I think it should be fine. Let's do this. Let's do this. All those are filled up. Nice. I think we should only need... Was that it? I wasn't really paying attention. I think maybe one more trip. I'm not sure. May have just got all of it. Yo, what graphics card are you using? NVIDIA 3060. You're literally in a car wash right now. Where are you, bro? You're sharing this is super helpful. I really appreciate it. Do you use Axiom or World Edit? I use both. I use, like, for my the starter base, I used World Edit to design the rocks, and then I used World Edit to design the shape of the rocks, and then I used Axiom to paint the gradients beforehand. Imitation is the ultimate form of flattery. True. I'd honestly love if someone took my build. Yeah, that too. It's like, I think our communities get more upset about that than we do. Because, like, for us, it's like, it's a compliment. It's like, holy hell, people are copying my stuff. I must have done something right. If people, like, are so willing to copy my stuff that they're, like, if they think it's so good that they're copying it, that's a compliment for us. But I also understand where the community comes from on that part, where it's like, hey, this is my other favorite creator's build. What are you doing? There's a lot to unpack there. Right. I don't have... Ooh. Yeah. How does that make you feel? We're gonna pickaxe this entire bookshelf. It's wrong in all the right ways. Gotta work so I can't say. Have a good stream. Thank you, Flip. I'll see you, man. Maximus, what's going on, dude? Allie, Cyber Luke. Most, if all of my first builds were based on YouTube tutorials, but eventually I got confidence. Yeah, exactly. That's another big part of the process. It's like, you start out by copying. Most people start out by copying other people's builds when they're first getting started. And then you learn techniques and you see them doing stuff, and it's like, ah, things just start to click, and then you go from there. He earned himself a timeout for 30 minutes. Okay. Using not preferred tools. Leave stream. Literally. Hey man, recently found your channel. Absolutely love the latest vid. Such a calm vibe with mind-blowing builds. Definitely my favorite hardcore series or the beginning of. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that, Rift. Plunk. Hello, my friend. Best tool for bookshelves, indeed. Oh, yes. Wait till you guys see how I mine sand. Hold on. Is that everything? Yeah. I think so. What are the sheep doing? Hello, sheep. Bah. Free cam is so helpful, man. Bob, what's going on, dude? Incy face cam? Nah, I'm looking rough this evening. We're not doing that. It's not a good look. I don't have my I don't have my lights on anyways. Already got a crafting table. Just do one of these for now. Right? There we go. Oh shit, I'm out of food. I don't remember the last time I bred up the sheep either. Shit, wait. Hold on. Bit of an emergency here. There's more sheep up there, but I don't know if we have enough to do a round of slaughtering, per se. Looking rough, yeah. That bird is sick. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Attack sand with sword to get more sand. New technique, for sure. As an example, you said you were inspired by B-dubs, and you can really tell by the way you texture terrain and implement lighter tones in your builds. But they look nothing like a B-dubs build. Exactly. Exactly. That's how you should imitate. Use techniques as references and tools for your own creative process. Exactly, yeah. And at that point, it's like... I had a couple people see that technique, and they were like, that technique is from B-dubs. I'm like, yes. And they're like, you didn't mention that in the video. And I'm like, I didn't know I had to. You can't, that technique has been around for a while. People are just now discovering it because B-dubs is popularizing it, because he's been using it in his Hermitcraft series and stuff. It's like, I don't even think he's the original creator of that. It was just made popular by him because he's a big creator who started using it. And it's just like, we may have talked about this the other night, so I may have already said this, but, like, for example, if you run, like, a cooking channel, every time you do something, you're not gonna shout out the creator of pots and pans. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't own a building technique, you can't own a color palette, you can't own a shape type thing, you know? Like... People gotta learn to let go of that a little bit. It's like, I guess maybe I should have said, oh, I originally learned this from B-dubs, but it would also be kind of weird to call out, like, it's like, I've been learning how to play this game from hundreds of different, every technique I use, I have learned from somebody else. That's how you learn how to play this game. I'm not gonna mention every single person who taught me how to use glass, who taught me how to use shadows, who taught me how to do roofing, who taught me how to make flat walls not look like flat walls, who taught me how to do combat properly, who taught me how to make this sheep farm. I don't even remember who taught me the technique to make this fence carpet thing, but I know I got it from a YouTuber. I'm not gonna call them out for it. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of a rant there. I didn't mean to go on that, but I know you guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah, if it's something that is like if it's more directly related to another YouTuber, which some people do, I'm not, like, you should give them credit. Like, if it's the same shape and color, stuff like, then shout them out, you know? Other than that, though, it's gonna ruin the flow of your video. That's just my 2 cents on that. I build storage farmhouse type build so far. I don't have an actual living area. That's understandable. I technically don't either. I mean, this is my living area, but we're still in the process of building the interior, so I don't think it counts yet. Something like that. We'll just chill out here for a minute. When is the next vid? It's coming out in a couple of days. Golo resonates strongest with me as far as his style is exactly what I like to build, and so you have certainly inspired me to try different subject matters. Your survival series is mind-blowing. Thank you, dude. I had to take a minute to read your message because it was blocked by my light. I'm glad I inspired you though, man. Minecraft community, when they realized that illustration art techniques exist far before Minecraft, literally. Bye guys, I'm gonna have to leave. Gotta sleep. It's 12:47 where I'm from. Have a good night, Ali. I appreciate you being here, man. $1,401 hours. Oh my god. That is a lot of time. Well, oh, you mean in the entire... I thought you meant on a single world. Dude, I can't kill the warden either. I would never try. Best Minecraft song has to be C418. I agree. Aria Math by C418. How do you not get bored of hardcore Minecraft? Exactly the way we're doing right now. And I talked about this the other night. Like, the past couple of streams, we've been building the interior of this cave here. Okay? All this detail down here and stuff. This, sir, there's nothing... Like, nothing was supposed to be in here. I just decided that we were going to have our valuables stored back here. Right? All this is an entrance, this tunnel here, that takes us up to... Oh, we gotta sneak through there. It's gonna wind all the way through here. And this is going to be the entrance to the main castle. There's literally no reason for me to have done this at all. Like, I could have built the main castle and called it a day. So, doing stuff like this is the way I keep myself from getting bored. It's like, find purpose where there is none. This literally, like, all this is to look cool while we drive in a boat and pull up to our house. It does not have to be here, you know? But we built it, and I mean, it's taken a week for us to do it. And that's so much extra time spent working on the world that would have otherwise been me being bored, you know? I mean, I guess I could have been working on other bigger projects, but I really want to, like, finish stuff off this time around. It's just things like that. You know, also, I've been thinking too, guys, I kind of want to... The tops of this build are still very bland. We got to get some grass going. You know what? Why don't we do that real quick? There's no reason as to why we can't do that. Let's do this. Let's get this out of the way. Might be out of grass. I don't know why I sounded scared. We're gonna need some moss carpets to put down some torches too. Do I not have any grass, or am I just... Is my brain skipping over it again? Am I missing it? I may have used it all. I know where it is. Hold on. We gotta make a run out to the creeper farm. It's nighttime, so you're not gonna really... Damn it. You're not really gonna be able to see the creeper farm, but you'll get an idea. Excuse me, sir. You'll get an idea of it as it come over the horizon. 65k, bro. We are making it to 100k before the end of the year. Trust. I hope so, man. I hope so. I think if episode 2 goes as well as I hope it does, I think we'll make it. I'm French, and your videos help me to learn English. Thanks, dude. I'm glad I'm helping you learn English. Do you have a face cam? I do. Sometimes I use face cam. Here it is, guys. This is creeper. This is listen. So Patreon members, you're getting access to the full episode before this, right? And you guys, Patreon members, have already seen it. This is it. I think it looks really good. It's very simple as far as shape. But again, I think color palette, I think I've nailed it. It's supposed to look like a medieval prison type of thing. So I think it's good. I'm gonna go grab some dinner, so I'm gonna head out. Have a good stream, man. Thank you, Shrammy. I'll see you later, dude. Enjoy your eats. Look, we got this winding pathway here, right? Leads all the way up to the base. I know it's not as interesting to look at as the starter base, but that's kind of the point. You know, this is supposed to be a very bland-looking, not fun place to be. I'm out of grass. How? And I'm not talking about this grass. I'm talking about like actual grass blocks. Spruce trapdoors plus campfires at water level. Oh yeah, this is the way to go. I don't think I have any trapdoors underneath of it, because I like the look of a dock where you can see the water beneath your feet. And yes, I know it does not go all the way to... There's a baby drowned with a trident. Why are they weaponizing the children? Come here. There we go. Yeah, listen. I know that it's just floating on the water right now, okay? But look how deep this ocean is, right? I'm still, and this is hardcore, I need a respiration helmet before I can continue this all the way to the ground, alright? I'm gonna get there. It's gonna take a minute. It's not safe yet for me to do that. Looks sick, thank you. Custom trees on top of the rocks would tidy things up. I thought so too, but I also kind of like the look of just having grass. Because you think about it, this is a very small island. It's way out in the ocean. It's constantly getting battered and splashed by waves. Like, trees wouldn't necessarily be growing here. So I think I'm going to hold off on that from now, but it's something I've considered. Maybe very small ones that I use fences for and stuff. Yeah, that might improve it a little bit. Found a baby iron zombie today. That's terrifying. That's a tank on... That's just a really fast tank. Mob is pretty rare. Interesting. In one world, in all of my hardcore worlds, that is insane. You should build a submarine base. I'm definitely going to do something underwater this season. For sure. I'm so sad I lost my Minecraft account because of a ripoff scammer. Dude, that sucks, man. I would reach out to support. I mean, that's the only thing you can do at that point. Love the gradient on the farm. Thank you. Let's go in here. Question. Wasn't the starter base supposed to be like a wizard tower? If so, maybe amethyst clusters in the garden could add a magical touch and some color. That would actually be very cool. I thought about... I thought about doing amethyst, like, swirling around the tower. I think that would have looked really cool. Or not amethyst, but purple stained glass and stuff. And end rods. But, like I said, starter base, I didn't want to have to do anything. I didn't want to have to work with glass, really. That's a problem. That's also a problem. And I know this... There's a sneaky guy back... Where'd he go? There he is. That's problem number 3. Yeah, we need... Oh. Why he's standing like that, dude? I don't know. But yeah, it just, a magical something where, like, that, the idea you just gave me is really cool. I like the idea of the wizard coming out of his tower and, like, picking crystals out of his garden for stuff. That would be pretty sick. I wonder where we could do that. I don't know. Maybe we could, I mean, we could put it in here. This kind of gazebo looking place doesn't really, this is just for shape right now. We could do something like that. That might actually be the move, if I'm being honest. Is it going to let me sleep? Thank God. How do you get your material list? Do you blueprint these things yourself? Yes, basically. Bro is ready for something. Creepers be creeping. Facts. Welcome back, Majestic. Will we ever get schematics for free, or is it Patreon only? The schematics are going to be Patreon only. And I know, like, I hate to do that. I know it's scummy to lock that stuff behind a paywall, but my Patreon members and being paid monthly from my Patreon members is a big reason why I'm able to keep the channel running. And I do, like, I hate locking things behind a paywall because I hate having to pay for other YouTuber shit as well. But I do think that the work I do and the builds I do are worth that money, you know? And it's only $10, and you only ever have to buy it, you know, one time. You can cancel your subscription immediately after. It's like, pay the $10, go download all my schematics, and then cancel your subscription. I'll still get the $10, and then you don't have to pay recurring and stuff. And, like, just like I said, just to be honest, I think it's $10. Woo! That was the last durability on my shield. Thank God that I had that out. But yeah, like I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, I think $10 for hundreds of hours of work is a fair price. But there are going to be, like, there will be some builds. Like, I was thinking, I think all of my hardcore builds will be on Patreon, but all of my regular survival builds might be for free. I think I might do that. I think that would also be a fair balance. The more intense stuff I put behind a paywall, the less intense things that don't take me as long, I can give that out for free, no problem. Here we go. New shield up and running. Let's at least get some torches. They're out today. Holy. Bye-bye, Incy. You have to go. Thanks for the best 1 hour of entertainment. Good night. We'll see you later, man. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, gosh. Dude, the coughing fits. Conduits are really underestimated, honestly. Yeah. We're definitely going to do that if we do an underwater base. I just almost fell down there. Yoink. Oh. Well, this is embarrassing. Need a way. We're gonna have to just do something cheeky here. It's gonna be visible, but not. We're never gonna be in this area to see it, anyways. Nobody's ever gonna notice that. And nobody, I mean me. I'm not really worried about lighting up the other parts of the base. As long as this area up here is, I mean, that should be good. I keep forgetting I have scaffolding. Should probably be using that. Not sucky, don't worry about it. Everyone must make a living. Facts. That creeper, bro, I know. Love everything about your content. Thank you for being here, man. Keep doing what you do. Thank you, Star. I appreciate that, dude. Bye, NC. I have to go help my mom. Good luck, and thank you for this. I'll see you later, Carter. Thanks for stopping by. Complementary Shaders has a show light levels while holding spider eye option. I love it. That is very interesting. I think I have my light levels in my F3. I don't know if you guys can see it right here. Is it blocked by chat? No. Yeah, this is showing me my block light level there. Also, we hit 200 days, which is crazy. Also, Miha, Lucas, Nadine, Commentary Locker, Andre, Lave, Powell. Who else did I miss? The sporty Korean. My Chips. Thank you guys for the subs. I appreciate that. Actually, it's weird. Kind of looks weird how it's letting natural light in. Do you see how the light, like, is a little whiter there? It's because sunlight's coming through the moss carpet. That's okay, though. I don't really... We're going to eventually have this. And I actually just had an idea. And we're going to start working on this right now because I've got the inspiration for it and we're going for it. And I don't have anything else to do. I'm going to pickaxe the bookshelf again. Huzzah. How many hours do you have? So, in this particular world, if we go to show empty stats, I figured this out the other night, though, because this was confusing me in chat a few nights ago. Time since last death is not in hardcore, because I haven't died yet. And just to make sure I dot my I's and cross my T's, where is times killed? Let me see. Should be back at the bottom, right? I don't know where times killed is, but time since last death is the same as time played because the second you spawn in a hardcore world, this timer starts going. So I have about 1.8 real life days, so 24 hours and some change played on this world. I don't know how many hours I have on Minecraft in general. I know it's a couple thousand. Because I've been playing for, like I said, 10 years. And it's just, it's insane. Because there are a couple accounts. Now I'm curious to find where... Number of deaths, 0, that's where it was. Number of deaths, not times killed. I have been playing for so long, and I have had so many different accounts on so many different platforms that, you know, my hours that it's clocking have been reset multiple times. And I've been, like, trying to do YouTube on and off for 7 years. I never really started taking it seriously until my last big episode 1, the Sunset Castle hardcore video, perfect start, whatever. But yeah, I've been doing it for a while, and then before that, like, I was just also playing for fun. So, yeah, it's been a couple of years at least. Which is insane. Not a couple years of in-game time, but, you know, I've been playing for a bunch of years, and I've probably racked up close to 10,000 hours, I'm not gonna lie. Not exactly 10,000 hours, but... I don't know. I don't even know where I would begin to calculate that, to be honest with you. I want to say it's almost, like, around probably 6,000 or something. I have no idea. I have no idea. There we go. Is that really all the leather I have? We may need to go out and kill some cows here tonight. We're probably gonna have to. That's okay though. How many bookshelves? We're gonna get 7 bookshelves. Oh, that's not bad. We can do empty ones too, right? Yeah, we can. Forgot about those. Hold on. Other way around, dumbass. That's the way we want. Okay. We're gonna need a couple of those. This is why I need to stay organized. I can't handle this. Aha. Found you. Piece of shit. There we go. It shows it on the blocks around you. Yellow square means an... Oh, that's what that is. That's pretty cool. Do you have a Discord server, and will you ever make a Minecraft server? I do have a Discord server. It is linked in the description. Your mic is a bit flickery. I'll have to check on that. Remember to like the stream. Facts. Time so flies so fast when playing Minecraft. I'm very close to hitting a month of playtime in my world. Yeah, it really does. I just watched your last video. Awesome, Blaine. Thank you, man. Static and microphone? Seriously? Hold on a second. Did that fix anything? Gone now? You think it's coming from... Torture's not your mic? You think it's coming from the game volume? Let me listen. Let me hear if you hear it when you open the chest. Just curious. Dude, what the fuck is going on with my audio? Why is it so... There's no way... Wait, what? Did that fix it? Started following you today. Thank you, David. I appreciate it. Your video appeared in my recommended. That's good to know. It did? Dude, hold on a second. Okay. This is why... Streamlabs, bro. Fucking Streamlabs. Wait. We are doing facecam for a minute. Sorry. I wish... I'm going to try to get a... I don't know if I can go to desktop right now. There are some things I have in the background I don't want to spoil. Okay, this might get a little weird. Bear with me. Okay. This, because I want to show you this shit and what I'm dealing with and why I hate Streamlabs. Okay, so here's my, this is my thing, right? Am I showing any important stuff off right now? Do I have a stream key up anywhere? I fucking hope not. Whatever. Okay, here's chat, right? So this is what I see when I'm streaming. In my audio settings right here, okay, here's my audio input capture, whatever. If you go here and you go to properties, okay, and under here is my device, right? And this is where I can see all of my audio stuff. The same thing happens for your game capture. You see right here it says display capture. Okay, well, in my recording no face cam, which is what I stream on, I have a setting that says Minecraft audio. And in that Minecraft audio setting, I can choose, you know, what the game audio is. This dumbass device was trying to pick up audio from a version of Minecraft I was not playing on, which makes no fucking sense. How? How are you picking up audio from a game I'm not actively playing? It's so weird. It's so dumb. And this shit pisses me off. And I'm sorry. And I had to include you guys on that because it's dumb. It's ridiculous. It's so fucking stupid. Anyways, I'm done crashing out now. We can get back to playing the game. I swear to God, I'm going to try my... You know what? We're going to check the properties on my Spotify audio. I'm just curious. I'm going to try playing Spotify music again. If you hear the static come back, let me know. Because now we're testing shit out because I'm getting to the bottom of this. Watched your Perfect Start video and now I'm subscribed. Thank you for joining the stream. Sorry you joined when I was freaking out. Just ran a 24-minute 5K. Nice, dude. That is insane. Software over integration goes too far sometimes. Software being too smart. It literally... What day are you on now? I am on day 200. Incy about to become like the Lord. Yeah. Gotta go, Incy. Have a great day, man. Thank you, Punzy. I appreciate you being here again. W, Punzy. Streamlabs kind of sucks. It has always sucked. Since you mentioned Spotify, what's your favorite style of music, Incy? Probably like rap and hip-hop. I listen to a lot of 90s rap, actually. What level are we at? Right now, where's... It's over here. But I listen... I mean, I listen to a lot of modern... I'm trying to talk. I'm listening to... I have been listening to... Talk. A lot of modern music recently. I do listen to some older school stuff. I hop on the Beatles, you know, Kiss, Queen. You know, so like a lot of classics, a lot of Michael Jackson too. I do dabble with that from time to time. It's so annoying that's not gonna let me see what level. So I really like... There's not one specific genre that I like more than any others. I float between them pretty consistently. Did that just break? Whatever, dude. Literally whatever. Whatever. This game is testing me right now. We got the same music taste, and yeah, 90s is great as well. Yeah, I listen to, like I said, a lot of Jay-Z. My favorite song right now... I've been listening to a lot of Travis Scott. I am a Utopia glazer, and I don't care. It's one of the... It's in my top 10 albums of all time. It is that good. And that is a hill I'm willing to die on. I think Circus Maximus is probably... Circus Maximus or Modern Jam with Tizo Touchdown. Probably my two favorite songs currently. Kanye's new album wasn't bad, and I know Kanye is Kanye, okay? We don't need to start that conversation. You can separate the artist from the artist's music. It is possible. You can listen to Kanye without needing to worry about where he stands politically or anything else. Right? I don't need the comments. Don Toliver's Hardstone Psycho was a pretty good album. I think I'm going to that concert. Should be fun. I'm just looking through the rest of my playlist. But yeah, that's my more modern stuff. Like some of the, like my classics, I got Fox on the Run, Sweet, Lakeshore Drive, some Tom Petty, like Free Fallin', got a couple Guns N' Roses, Silver, some of the Bee Gees. Little bit of Billy Joel, AC/DC. Roxanne by the Police. It's another good one. The Runaways, The Clash, Metallica, The Rolling Stones, David Bowie, Elton John, Eagles, some Led Zeppelin 2, George Harrison. I don't know if I mentioned Black Sabbath, but I have them in there too. Aerosmith as well. Looking Glass. Also, why is Michael Bublé in there? I do like Michael Bublé, though. Pink Floyd. Toto. Yeah, I got a lot of good stuff. I pride myself in my ability to branch out as far as music is concerned. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Travis is my favorite artist of all time, not even kidding. He's definitely in the question, dude. For sure. I miss the old Kanye. Eminem. Some Slim Shady Eminem. Like, I'll listen to old Eminem from back in the day. His new stuff is kind of preachy. It's really not level 30 yet. There we go. So let's do... something that looks like that. Something that's naturally built into the rocks. Hostile creatures. Let's turn that down. Can I just start lining out where we want general shapes and things to be? Something like that. A little bit of a cave thing going here. Let me find my scaffolding, dude. Turn that off now. Now the music's working again. Where is my scaffolding? I swear to God, if it's back over in the... Thank you. Look at this. I'm actually on top of things for once. Huzzah. Keshi, what's going on, man? Are you sure you don't want to make a world with me? I wish I could, man, but I can't. Do you listen to Linkin Park? A little bit. A little bit. I do listen to Linkin Park. You like jazz and rock? I do. I listen to probably more rock than jazz. Jazz is a very... I don't know. I listen to jazz somewhat. I can't tell you any jazz artists, but... Don't forget about Pelly Beats. Of course, I listen to Pelly Beats. Make sure you like the live facts, Sarah. Let's do something like this. We're basically going to do the same thing that we did on the other side, but we're going to do it here. Just get a really cool looking enchanting area up and going. Bring this around. Something like that. Good lord. out of stone. Son of a... Yep. Well, it's my own fault. I didn't know I was going to be doing this tonight, so... I guess I should have prepared more. Is there anything in the boat? Oh, of course not. There's a diabetic in the boat. I can tell you that. It's one of those. Ah. My Minecraft NDC name is Shady, so you can imagine how big of a stand reference it mostly is ultra. Yeah. No, for sure. Have you heard of JPEG Mafia? I have not. Trap, what's going on, dude? I'll be there soon. Great. Sarah's getting home. Great. It's over. Party's over. We're calling it. Please don't crash my game. What was that? Actually, we may need to go really quick before we get the stone. We're gonna have to... I think I know why I might be lagging. We need to check on the interior of the farm and make sure there's not hundreds of creepers piled up, because I do think they can spawn while we're at the bottom of the base. And we've been here a lot tonight. And yes, I know there's no interior here. We're going to do that on stream as well. I'm going to go to the movies. Have fun streaming. Thank you, Zumi. Yep. Oh, no, there wasn't that much. Probably should get, heal up our tools real quick, just so they look nice and clean. Shouldn't take long. But yeah, honestly, like, as far as modern music goes, Travis Scott has been killing it. I mean, I know a lot of people, if you say you like him right now, you'll be told that you're overhyping him and stuff. You're not. He's really doing good. Is really good and underrated. He does experimental hip-hop. It's very unique and different. He's really inspired by Kanye. You should check him out for sure. It's definitely worthwhile. Wait, hold on. Let me write that down then. I'm gonna text it to Sarah, actually. Hold on. Wait. JPEG Mafia. There we go. I will check it out. JPEG Mafia. Certified Drake hater too. Nice. I'm proud to say, I never liked Drake in the first place. I do still, there's one song of his I think I will forever like, which, again, I know I said you can separate the music from the artist and the artist's personal life, but at some point you gotta just, you don't know. Like, it's Drake, like, But, Hours in Silence is a song of his that I really, really like, so, yeah. Let's bring some Tough in there. What are you saying? Some cobblestone, too, right? What's, like, some magical blocks? Hold on a second. Let's go experiment, because I want to see... that's the new survival world. There's a test castle. I know what I'm doing. Let's go, Also, if you guys want to see... No, I don't want to show you that yet, because I might reuse that build. Never mind. Oh, right. Go over here. Okay. We need some, like... I know amethyst, right? Like, we can do amethyst geodes and whatnot in the cave somehow, if I can find them. Here you go. You guys could see a brainstorming session live. Quartz, you know what? I wish they would do with quartz what they did with amethyst. I wish quartz was placeable. Candles. So here's a technique. And I actually did this in my old hardcore series. But if you take like smooth quartz, let's do a test build right here. I'll show you what I'm talking about here. This is the exact build I did too. One of the things I learned, and I don't know who I learned this from, I forget. But using candles, quartz, and bone blocks, you can make it look like they're like these giant wax candles. You see what I'm kind of saying there? So if you do this or something like that, and then you have some candles on top, and let's say this is like oop. Type, Dylan, Jesus. Like if this is in a wall or a window or something, you can have like the candle like dripping down the side of the build. Kind of like that. This looks horrible. This is a horrible example of that. But that's kind of just an idea of what you could do. I'll get rid of this. Oops. Yeah, we could do something like that. I think that actually might be cool. So we'll keep candles and bone in mind. Some amethyst as well. Could we work with down here? Some carpet actually would be cool. Maybe some purple carpet. Yeah? That looks sick. Drake good at making bangers in my feelings. One dance in God's... Yeah, exactly. Couldn't escape them, for sure. Is it universal to have a sore throat these days? I think so. Kendrick Lamar, greatest rapper of all time. Kendrick's really good, too. Black candles, though? Looks like the candle tip. Oh, yes, that's a really good idea. I'm hella late, but hello. Strawberry, what is going on? Good to see you again. It's been a while. Also, Mythics, I know I've been reading your comments, but what's going on, dude? Frederick Madsen, what are you doing? We're about to go back into hardcore. We're just picking out some blocks we're going to use for the build. Oh my god, I don't know why I never thought of that. Who gave me that idea? Who said black candles? Why can I not find it? Mythics, yes, thank you for that. Using glazed terracotta as floor. Ooh, wait. See, you guys are coming in clutch now. This... You know, that kind of does... look a little funky. Hold on. Yeah, that one's out. Looks like something out of Halo. That might work. Any other... Not really. Because I do want this to feel kind of different from the pirate idea of things. This was an insane call. I had never tried the black candles before. Maybe in some places we still use white. Like the candle's been melted down, like the whole wick isn't exposed yet. We gotta do something with this though. That would look sick. So let's go back to hardcore. Season 2. I need to change the icon of this world. What other worlds do I have? This is the old 75. Should we show this off real quick? No. Let's get back to what we were doing. We gotta stay on track here. I'm getting distracted. David, we'll see you later. Apple, what's going on? It has been a while. I fixed my sleep schedule and you stream at 1 a.m. So, got so mad every time I missed a stream. Yeah. I forgot. I think you told me that a couple months ago. Yeah, me trying to line up my schedule with all my viewers is fucking impossible. It's annoying that that's how it has to work out. Got all this stuff. I might throw some cracks bricks in there too. No. I'm not gonna use those. Am I gonna use those? I'm not gonna use those. Fuck. I might use those. No. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm fucking struggling right now. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Where is my boat? I think it's outside. Huzzah. Ooh. There we go. Okay. We don't need that sugar cane. Probably should have kept it. But it's fine. We're fine. Still don't know why black candles are blue. They kind of look blue. I have you ever watched Chief? I do not think so. Recently found you on starting your new hardcore world. That was an amazing build. You got talent. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that, Owen. Is it Owen? Just finished watching your first vid of this world. Must say, I've been looking for a creator just like you. The humor, the way you explain everything. I love it. Keep up the good work. Bro, thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Yep. Okay, good. Oh, wait. Hold on. My Alexa just almost doxed me again. I love how, I don't know why, because it didn't ever do this until I started streaming. But now my Alexa just goes, here's the weather and forecast for, like normally it just says your area or something. And then it literally just basically gives a very precise location. Like, no, don't do that, please. No, thank you. Why would you, you know? Alexa, what are you trying? No. 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 Okay. Everything's fine. I'm alright. Kind of. Perhaps a little unhinged. In the brain. But aren't we all? Everybody's got problems nowadays, right? It's not just me. I think so. At least I'm going to keep telling myself that. Anyways. That looks like garbage. Why? That looks better. Something about this is weird, though. It's fine. We're leaving it for now. Shit. Wait, that wasn't supposed to go there. I don't really care, though. Let's bring this down. Something like that. One of those in there. I need... bunch of those. A couple of those. We're just going to start lining this with stone. We'll move on to other bricks. Bricks? Move on to other blocks. The rest of the evening here. Yeah, that looks better. Something like that. Yeah, this could be cool. Hold up. I know I'm not talking again. I'm gonna get back to it, don't worry. Yeah, we need more stairs. I made an oopsie. Boink. Sawyer, what's going on, man? Alexa and Ob. Yeah, for real. You kind of sound like Bob Ross. Thank you. How do you remember where your house is at? I have a map. Or I just take screenshots of coordinates as well. Do you have the schematics for this build? I would love to build it, but it would be a nightmare in survival. They are on my Patreon. Get Sugar, what's going on, man? Bob, thank you for still being here, dude. It's always listening. OXN. A lot of people say OXN. Yeah. I have a Google thing, and whenever I say numbers out loud, it will set an alarm for that time. That's fucking annoying. I can't even imagine that. What is going on over here? What's wrong with my Streamlabs? Nothing. Everything's... I need to just chill out, bro. Everything's fine. Let's do something like this. A couple of shapes in there. Here's the important question. Do we still have a level 30 enchant with all this rocks? Yeah, we do. Okay. I want to have more bookshelves in this area. Hold on, let me pull up my Spotify on my phone because I'm cool like that, and my Spotify on my phone is connected to the Spotify on my computer. Actually, this song kind of goes hard. We'll let this one play out. I don't even know if you guys can hear the music anymore, but I'm kind of jamming out right now, I'm not gonna lie. I'm officially naming this the Incy Wiggle, by the way. This is mine now. I claim this animation. So we're gonna do something like that. Hold on. Let's get jiggy with it. What the fuck? I don't know why I... Why is that what I went to? Okay. Whatever. Yeah, I'm feeling that. Is this Silk Touch? I think so. Wait. It's not enough. I know I got some of those in my chest, but I don't care. So we're getting some tough in here. Right. Where's the classic Minecraft music? There we go. Here's some C418. Start there. How about that? Are you hyped for Lance's Dan TDM movie? I am hyped. For me, modded Minecraft is very laggy, even though I got a good PC. Yeah, mods are always just weird. The stonecutter sound is so annoying, I know. I personally do not like it. Since when you get ads on streams, I miss old YouTube. I know. I would leave the stream just to watch the first episode of the new series. Do it. Just wondering if YouTube is your potentially full-time career, or I do other work outside of it. And ask what's going on, man. I do other work outside of it. I could technically, the way the channel's at right now, I probably could go full-time. I'm not going to do that though, and I think I'm always going to keep a regular job probably, no matter how, unless YouTube somehow gets incredibly lucrative. I'm probably always going to keep a regular job. Simply because it's the safe thing to do. Let's do that as well. Yeah. Yeah, I'm liking that. Bookshelf time. Need more bookshelves. Want more empty bookshelves. Have like some... My brain is working on itself right now. Yeah. Oh god, the creative block is insane. I am fucking struggling. Yeah, that's way too questionable of a shape. Shit! That's the outside. That's also the outside. How about that? Yeah, that's better. We'll do something on top there, like anything other than another block. Maybe we just fill that in. Yeah. A little bit of light coming from up there is actually kind of cool. Also, kind of want, like, I want the bookshelves to be in between the rocks and stuff. All mismatched and everything. And carved out like that. Potentially. Let's do one of these. Right? Does that look weird? Maybe we shouldn't have another bookshelf up there. Maybe we should have... I really wish I had... He makes soul fire lanterns. I could do it. Do I have any? I don't think I ever brought any soul sand back with me. I'm not... Anytime I can avoid going to the nether, I'm going to avoid going to the nether. So we're just going to take a regular lantern for now. Something like that. I'm liking the feel of this. We put like a little table over in the corner, right? Then, do I have any more books? don't think so. I may have just thrown them in somewhere. Oh, actually, hold on. No, not a book. Let's do something like this. Where is it? Where'd it go? I just had it. Take one of those. Oh, it doesn't let you place item frames on scaffolding? Are you serious? Wait. I don't want to drink that. Where did it go? An idea. Hold on, wait. Because I have a few of those, right? So let's do another one. Then where did those trapdoors go that I had? Yep. Something like that. Just like a little shelf. Some ominous bottles on it. Those actually, so this is giving me a really good idea. The ominous bottles look like they have eyes on them. That, for a Halloween build with invisible item frames, would be a really cool way to make it look like eyes are looking at you from like a dark corner. Bear with me. I just want to, now I'm kind of experimenting with this. I want to see. They don't glow in the dark, which is a shame. But that's still pretty cool looking. If they would have glowed in the dark, that would have been awesome. What is my light level over here? It looks really dark. Am I going to have things spawning? No. That's good. It's a bit dark. Aren't mobs going to spawn? No, I think it's just shaders. Yeah, it's just shaders. Do you find it tough balancing both Minecraft and IRL work? Of course. There is no balance. Like, there are some nights where it's like 3 hours of sleep. But you can't, there's nothing you can do about it. You know, if you want it, you want it. Ooh, glowing item frames. That might be the way to go. I dig the ominous potions decorations. Thank you. Really terrifying way? Yeah. The glowing item frames might work for that. I don't think I have any glow squid stuff, so we can't currently do that. But that is a very sick idea, my friend. We're gonna make all of this stone for now. We're eventually gonna come in here with some carpet like you guys suggested. Just get that set up for the time being. I don't know if I like... Yeah, I like the scaffolding there. Yeah, it adds a little bit of extra stuff. This would be the perfect opportunity to add... Ooh, I have warped roots. Hold on, we might be able to do some cool shit here. There's another item I'm looking for. This guy. Is that going to interfere? It is not. Something like that on the side. A little bit more spooky vibe going. Let's do... Do I have any chains left? I got to. Wait, now we're... Okay, now I'm on to something. Hold on. Where's my iron? I need a cauldron. It's cauldron time, right? Fuck, we'll go find one. I'm gonna go watch the new episode. I'll be right back. Alright, strawberry. Static sounds are back? Okay. Spotify's going off. Pattern sort of stone made with this stone cutter. We could do that too. Carpet blocks the lowest level of bookcase. I could do wool blocks on the bottom too. I could do a mix of wool and carpet. That might be pretty cool. Let me know if the I turned the music off. Let me know if the static is still going. I'm hoping not. There's no static for me. Static still here. Maybe check which version again. I guess so. Now there's no... Now it's not saying there's anything. Let me turn it off and turn it back on. Give it the old one too. There's the seed for those of you who are wondering. Again, turn chat off real quick so you can see that. There you go. Pause, take screenshots. Have you just not been? Yeah, I just haven't used the farm yet. Let me know if the static is fixed or if it's back. We go. Backmate still there for real. Alright. Hold on a second. Smoke is not going through the cauldron. I thought it would. It's okay though. We'll figure that out in a minute. Why is the audio doing this? It's so strange. I can't for the life of me figure this out. I'm gonna try monitor. I'm gonna try a different audio setting. Let me know if you guys can hear the game volume. Let me do that. Now I hear the static. Okay, so... No, okay. Properties, performance mode, new microphone. So the output, the static is coming from the fact that Streamlabs thinks I have the audio being monitored as well, which again makes no sense. Why? That on and off. Properties. I'm sorry, you guys. We're dealing with this right now. I apologize. Do this. Gonna do that. Maybe that fixed it. If that doesn't fix it, we're just gonna have to play with audio off. Let me know if it's still there. Can you do marble in Minecraft? I haven't played in many years, so I'm still learning. Also, using wet campfires can look cool. Exactly. Marble, I use calcite. Look for a block named calcite. That is what I use for marble. There we go. Silk touch. Fixed it? Okay, good. I really thought campfires could go through... They can. That's what I wanted right there. Iron trapdoors inside cauldrons. I might do something with iron trapdoors too, because I know what you're talking about. What am I looking for right now? I need a bucket. There we go, something like that. Chain hanging there. This is more like a witch and not really a wizard area. But I am still kind of liking it. So we're going to stick with it. This does not... Well, this is our enchanting room. We really should put effort into this. Let's do it. Let's go get the purple wool and stuff. Yeah? Well, first of all, let's... before we do that, let's expand the stone a little bit. Just so that we can get an idea what this place is going to look like when it's done. Or can I just dump... I don't want to carry all of this with me. Nothing is organized. Holy shit. It's fine. Everything's fine. That water sounded weird. Okay. I have wool, I think. Yeah. You make... How do you make purple dye? Blue and red. Right, okay. Some basic shit. I don't know if I have any type of red... I do have red dye. And holy shit. Yeah, there's no shot I'm actually prepared right now. Any more red flowers, because I do need a bit more. I don't think so. Just double checking. No, there's not. There is only like a couple ways to make it, right? It is just flowers. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. We'll go get some real quick. There should be some right near our base. Take a bed with us just to be safe. Do you use Forge or Fabric? I use Fabric. So how did you lose your last hardcore world? I have made a video on it. If you want to check that out. Would you consider putting the curry cells down there? The ones from under an igloo? That would be cool. We could have like a prisoner villager in there or something. Some obsidian for the floors and maybe some lava in the ground with glass or purple tint glass. That might be cool. Yo, man, would you start a public SMP server with like builds and stuff? A lot more people have been asking me to do that, so I might. I think having a series, I think it would be a creative server with different plots of land, so I could host build competitions and like show my community's builds off to other people. That would be fun. I was talking about this the other night. Some of you may have been here for this. I was thinking about doing an SMP with a few YouTubers, where you literally. So the thing with SMPs is that it's hard for SMPs to be successful on YouTube because the algorithm does not like them, and they're just not really that popular right now. It's like you have your big hitter SMPs like Hermitcraft, and then nobody really. The majority of people on the internet do not like to watch SMPs outside of the ones they're familiar with. So my idea was, we start an SMP, but we don't tell anybody it's an SMP, right? We literally we titled the videos like it's a regular survival world. Nobody needs to put the logo or the name of the SMP in the title. And we just play. There's no big episode 1 where we're all standing in a circle or anything. And the server will just always be up. You know, these YouTubers can come on. They don't even have to record on it if they don't want to. And so that way you get this cool element where it's like you're playing on your world, you're building your own starter base for like 3 months, and then all of a sudden, oh, there's another YouTuber walks by. And then your audience is like, what the hell? There's other people in this world? You know, that kind of thing. I think that would be cool. And I talked about doing that. So that is something I'm interested in looking into. But I think a creative server for my audience would be very neat as well. It'd be very cool. So there's a few ways I could go. It's 2 a.m., so I'm going to go sleep. Have a nice stream. I love the way you do this. Good night. Thank you, dude. Have a good one. I don't know why my Siri just turned on. I don't even have... That was fucking weird. I don't even have Siri set up. Ew. What is the armor glint mod that you have? I think that's particular. The server's nice. I'm learning about mod development and how to build and texture packs and things. Saving up for a good PC in a few years' time. I look up to you. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Good luck with saving up for a PC, man. It's a difficult process. For sure. Cosmo, good to see you again, dude. The stream is cursing you, Siri and Alexa. Yeah, I know. They're taking turns. Do you think we need more than 9 dye? I think so. Let's go find some more. Should be, I don't know if they're... Yeah, I was going to say, I know there are patches of flowers. I see a couple of red ones out here. There were a bunch of rose bushes. This might be them there. I'm not sure. We're just going to go out this way, though, and find them. Your shaders look so good. Thank you. Complimentary reimagined if you're interested. I'm still not sure what to do in my life. Just fucking jumbled up. I think everybody is right now, dude. I would not. You are not alone in feeling that way. Bit of a... I don't know if this is a hot take, but, like... I don't think you're ever supposed to really know. Like, I have gone through my life and, like... There's never been a moment where I've known what I needed to do. Or knew what I really wanted to do. I think a lot of people feel that way. And I think that's how a lot of people end up settling. It's not because they're lazy or because they don't have the work ethic. It's because they don't know where to go or what to do. I don't know. I don't think you're I really don't think you're ever supposed to, like, figure it out, really. I think we just, not to make it sound sad, this isn't necessarily, and don't even mean this in a sad way, but I think life is just like figuring shit out as you go. And then one day it just stops. You know? But that could just be me. Hello, chicken. I'm about to ruin this guy's day for no reason. There we go. Just out of my hardcore world trying to get the mansion. Flew into a tree without a totem in my hand. Yeah, dude, momentum kills you so easily in Minecraft. That's rough. I'm sorry to hear that. Let's go. This is the first time I caught a stream in time. Woo! What's going on, Snoozy? Would you say you're supposed to kind of wing it into something you might like? Yes, I think so. I think that genuinely by trying things, it is the way you discover what you like. Like, you're not going to find out what you like unless you branch out from what you're already doing. But I think there's so many different variables that people don't often think about that come into play when talking about people's, like, career paths and what they want to do with life. Like, what did they go through as a kid? Like, did their parents set them up good? Were their parents even together? You know, like, what traumatic events did they have? Like, maybe they already had a good job and then something like COVID happened and they got laid off. And all of a sudden, like, the world that we thought was so stable completely fell apart overnight. You know, is that contributing to their mentality and the reason why maybe they feel unfulfilled? There's just so much going on. I don't think there's not one, you know, one size fits all answer to figuring out life. I think it's just because there's so much random shit for so many different people. It's like there's no way. I think you just got to go out and you just got to do stuff. It's like you can listen to people online like as much as you want and be like, well, I followed this, 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 and this, and that may sound appealing to you in the moment, but you may get out there and you may hate it. Life's weird, dude. I've had lots of traumatic events. Not gonna lie, you're just mature, Incy. I'd like to think so. But then I also play block game for a living. So, you know. I have this thing, I don't know what it's called, basically really extreme ADHD, but different in a way, so that I hold my phone in my hand. Next second, I can't find it. And also, dude, you should start a fucking podcast. Thanks, man. Yeah, that sounds miserable, but I feel like I get that every once in a while. You're just always distracted. I'm literally getting distracted right now. I'm not going the right direction. We need to be going this way. Case in point. My Microsoft Store is killing me. I can't log into my Microsoft account. It always says I do not have internet when I do. That's annoying. I'd be putting my fist through a wall at that point, dude. Collab with Demon Joe TV. He talks about mods and has a hardcore survival world. Sorry for talking too much. No, you're not talking too much. You're good, dude. Sounds interesting. Thanks for shouting him out. Some don't go through life with rose-tinted glasses. Yeah, I appreciate the way, if you think that way, man. And that's definitely the case. Like, to be honest, I feel bad for people who haven't been through hardship. Because every dog has his day. You know? It's better to figure it out early, I think, than to think everything is okay and to realize that, like, it can so easily be not okay one day, like, when you're an adult. This this way here. Carpet there. Get something like that. Doesn't take too... Stutter much? Jesus. Honestly, that right there I think looks good. Yeah. That looks better. Wish we had one more piece. It's not... I don't feel like getting more right now, though. I don't like... Yeah, that's better. I don't like how it cut off right at the edge there. I think that's good. For now. Not need to get that many roses, but at least now we have the dye. Good lord. Let's do some sea pickles out as well. Some more there. Let's, candles. I wanted to do candles, too. We don't have to do really big ones. In fact, we should probably just do small ones, because this is a very tiny area. Where'd all my wax go? Honeycomb, rather. How do you make... Ew, string? Oh, 13. Let's leave a few up there. A few down there. Nah, I was gonna put a few up there. Maybe we should not do that. Choose to do something like a chest in there. We're not even gonna use that. Could look cool. Do a double chest there. And actually open that. Excuse me again. Yeah, honestly, I think those two over there should be okay. What if we did back there instead? I don't want to have too many. I think that might be a better split. Yeah. Do I have a... I don't know if I have a flint and steel on me. Let's check that out. Hello? Yeah, I do. Look at that. Oh, yeah. This is not what I wanted to do at all this year. I had no plan for tonight. I'm surprised. This is looking good. This is looking good. That was a lot of different words that I just mashed together. It's okay, though. It happens. So... I want this to be my storage room. Right? So hear me out. I'm thinking we do actually a little bit of a sunken floor. Something that follows like a crescent moon shape. And then we have the chests and stuff in a semicircle. That might look really cool. So let's start just marking out... First of all, we gotta do this. So listen, if we're gonna do this room, then we might as well, like, do it, you know? Let's get it over with. I do have to start editing tonight, though, so I don't know how much longer the stream... How long have we been going? We've been going 2 hours. We can go for 3 hours tonight. I think another hour would do us some good. I've gone through a lot, but I'm glad I made it out of the hole and turned things for the positive. Minecraft helped with that as a type of self-medication, not gonna lie. Yeah, that's what drew me to Minecraft content a lot, is because it's what got me through some shit. And the idea of, like, possibly being able to... This is gonna sound so preachy and Minecraft-y. Oh, I do it for the kids. No, but, like, actually, like, if I can make a living out of giving people a break from real life, like, that's cool, you know? You gotta have a canon event before you're 16, exactly. Dude, the Miles Morales movies are just top tier. Let's mark this out. Thinking of making a little server SMP kind of, and I'm thinking about what mods she used. Not be offensive, but your mods wouldn't really be the best for PvP. Yeah, definitely, probably not. I can freestyle for like 2 hours straight with different words in each line, but then again, I've been doing it for like 8 years. That's pretty cool, dude. You should start getting netherite armor and use a beacon for easier mining and building. I'm going to get to that soon. You should fill in the inside and make a staircase. I actually, we have been, that's what we're doing right now. We just filled in this other side here. This little pirate cove area. Now we're doing like a wizard thing. It's going pretty cool. Can you play some music? I was having audio problems. I was just diagnosed with severe depression. I am sorry to hear that, my friend. Not to get too personal, but if it makes you feel any better, I am on Wellbutrin. So, been there, done that. I do appreciate it. Having depression and chronic. It's not even like I don't really have that much to be depressed about nowadays. It's just it is a side effect that comes with the diabetes and the high blood sugar. You're prone to chronic depression, which sucks. Because literally everything and everyone could be right, and you'll just be sad. You're like, why are you sad? And it's like, oh yes, I've had a high A1C for 8 years. It's like, that'll do it. I haven't watched the recent Miles Morales movie. You're missing out, dude. You should. I had to pause my mumbo jumbo to be here. Sorry about that, SJD, but good to see you, man. Do you live in the US? I do. How do you make vids and stuff? I want to do the same kind of stuff, but my PC is dog shit and I don't know how to edit. You gotta learn how to edit. I would start with Premiere Pro. That's what I use. And the first step is, listen, don't get a good... The first step needs to be getting a good PC. I know that sucks, and it's probably going to take a while. It took me like 3 years to save up to get the computer that I have now. Just bite the bullet and do it, because literally once you get a good PC, everything else comes easily. But he has a loving girlfriend. That is true. Do you have a way of getting mending? Your helmet is pretty low. It is pretty low. It's a pretty bad helmet anyways. You guys want to do some enchanting, actually? You want to use... Let's use our new, Let's use our new enchantment station to... I know this is a little... I'm getting a little distracted here, but I kind of need... I'm getting a little burnt out with building right now. So I think it would be good to switch it up for a minute. Dude, the inventory is just getting worse and worse and worse. And worse. It's okay. We're going to sort it later. This is a future Incy problem. What do we need? We need a new helmet. I would like to get Depth Strider on the boots as well. We need new leggings. I would like a better sword as well, so we'll check that out too. Start with a helmet. We literally still have a stack of diamonds. Fuck it, might as well. We'll bring them with us. I have enough levels now, so should be good. Still here? Good to see you again, Bob. This garlic parm pasta is hitting. Garlic parm is everything. But it's just hard for me to feel good. Yeah, I get that. I have type 1 diabetes too. Nice. Well, not nice, but it's nice that we both have it. It's not nice that we both have it. It fucking sucks, but you know what I'm saying. Where's the sword? Haha. Okay. Yoink. What do we get? Nope. Hey. We could get the fire aspect sword back. It's not going to be blue. It might, actually. It's not going to be netherite. Sharpness 3 on that is pretty good. The texture's not showing up because it's not, Wait, do I have it on? Hold on. It might show up. I'm not sure. I think it needs to be netherite. Yeah, it needs to be netherite. That's okay. Protection 3. Why is that little icon up there now? Oh, it's because I have the better enchants texture pack on. Right. Protection 2 on the helmet. I really want to see... Protection 3 is okay. Protection 3 on the legs. If we get Depth Strider here... Let's go for this. Protection 3 on Breaking 3. Breaking 3. What do my boots have right now? I already have them breaking. Breaking 3 on the helmet. Fire Protection 4 is not... That's not a good look at all. We're gonna re-roll that. Do I have a stone cutter? How do you make a stone cutter? Not a stone cutter, a grindstone. It's a fucking weird recipe, okay. Would you believe me if I tell you I already forgot what the recipe is? And try to do this without looking. Oh, yeah. Yep, I play this game. I'm not a fan of that. Sorry. Just try again. Fuck, are you kidding me? What is it with the fire protection? Respiration 2. I might go for Respiration 2. Maybe, what do we get with the boots? Blast protection. What is it with the blast protection? Let's do it. Dude. You gotta be fucking kidding me right now. Why does it want me to have fire protection so bad? Do I have Unbreaking on my boots? I do. I'm not doing it, man. I have an XP farm. What am I tripping out about? Protection 3, Unbreaking 3. Okay. That's... I mean... $11. This is going to be brutally expensive. No, 11 too, okay. Well, we're back down to 8 levels, but... Actually, we're nowhere near being done yet. Yep, that's too expensive. What about this? Can we do this yet? That's too expensive. I don't want Smite, though, on my sword. We're going to keep these separate. Sharpness 3 and Fire Aspect 2 is a really good start to a God Sword. The Sweeping Edge, though, this is something we will keep... Okay. This is our main sword. We will keep... Let's run this over to the Creeper Farm real quick. That can be our mob-killing sword. For now. Because I don't want Smite on my primary sword. I don't want that to take up a slot of a potentially better enchant. I got to go. Remember the name, display name 420. I will. Dylan makes me cook for him. You're funny. Does Incy have dementia? Yes. Yep, I play this game. You may not like it, but he's spitting straight facts. Yeah. Is there a possibility that you can make the chat smaller? Yeah, if you guys want the chat to be smaller, I could. I feel like it's an okay size now. I'm going to rock with it for the rest of this stream, but I could always make it smaller. What did I just pick up? Are you kidding me? That sugarcane I spit out like 2 hours ago? Interesting find, interesting find. Hold on, wait. Got an idea. Are you running a dual monitor setup? Because I have my second monitor. It's just I don't have it set up. I actually am running a triple monitor setup. Mine is very over the top, but it is super helpful. I'm not one to advocate for be like 3 monitors, whatever, you know. But like, dude, it's so good. Because I have my chat and my Spotify for music up top, which I know you guys can't hear right now. And then I have my Streamlabs to my right, and then I have my game on my main monitor. It is very helpful. To be honest though, I was thinking about going back to 2. I just feel like it's a little chaotic with 3. Any tips for better block palettes? I've been in my... Yes, there's a website called... Well, first of all, thank you. There's a website called Hue Blocks. I will type it. It is... that. I recommend checking that out. That's what I use for palettes and stuff. Any tips for... Oh, I just read that, sorry. Been here since 20 minutes. Nice, dude. Thank you. Let me try and fix... my Spotify real quick. See if we can turn that back on. Let me know if the static comes back. Should be able to have it on for a little bit. Get some music going. Thanks, I got you, dude. Normally, if I ever need a third, I just pull out my laptop and plug it into an adapter. And that's definitely a way to go. Also, my second monitor, the one that's off to my right, is not as high quality as my main one. Because I don't really need it. I literally just need it to view my Streamlabs desktop. So it's not 4K or anything. It's like, I think it's honestly a 1920 by 1080. It's a 1080 monitor. I'm still here before my mom beats me because I gotta sleep. Could you do a post of your setup? Yeah, I could do a post. I could do a community post. I'm surprised this creeper farm is actually this efficient. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, look at the sunset through that. Hold on. God, I love these shaders. I need mending too. Don't really hear any music if you put any on. Really? It says it's picking it up. Let me make sure the output's correct. There we go. Try that. Hello there. Cobb quote, what's going on, man? You should definitely make a channel on the Discord for showing off setups to people. That would be pretty cool. The cloud setup and the LEDs, that would be neat. I have seen some people do that. I do like that. Yeah, people clown on that a little bit, you know, because it was a thing that was popping up around like 2018 and stuff, but I still like it. I think it's unique. Let's get to at least to, I think we need to get to level 22.
My brother said he's sorry.
For what? I couldn't even hear him.
It's very hot in here. The AC's on. I'm very sorry.
It's okay. I wasn't really paying attention. It is kind of hot in here. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Look at this. Wait. There we go. Everybody take screenshots. Post it all over the internet. Incy caught in creative mode. Get my channel views. Yeah. Oh man, that's funny. It is getting... Oh God, here we go. Hold on, I don't know, when I talk, I don't know if you guys can hear. But there's a vacuum going in the background. You probably can't when I'm not talking, because I have good audio filtering. But Sarah was like, oh, my brother was just yelling, he said he's sorry. And I was like, that's okay, I couldn't even hear him. So she was like getting on somebody else for being loud while I was streaming, and then immediately turns around and puts a fucking vacuum on. Which I don't care, you know, but it's just, I think it's funny and ironic. I've been playing hardcore since 2014. That is a long time. Proof that Incy's hacking, literally. I recently followed playing games. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. So close. Yeah, I haven't really... This thing is not... Do we have any mobs? I think I lit this area up good enough. How's it performing? Oh, yeah. There should not be a zombie. I forgot a trapdoor. You kidding me? It is working, though. Like, really well. Oh my god, that's a lot. Go, yeah. This isn't as efficient as my creeper farm in the old hardcore world. But I think it's, I mean, it's not really a noticeable difference. Gonna be honest. I stopped to appreciate your new vid. It's amazing. Keep up the good work. Lucas, thank you, man. I appreciate that. I clipped it and put it in your Discord. Nice. Holston, what's going on, dude? Who do you think's better at Minecraft, Preston or Unspeakable? I have never really watched Unspeakable videos. I used to watch Preston. I used to watch Preston's TBNR Frags channel when he played Call of Duty before he did Minecraft stuff. That's where I first discovered Preston. His stuff is very, like, kid-oriented now. And I'm not, like, his target audience anymore. But I'm just gonna have to say Preston because I have a lot of nostalgia over his channel and his stuff. There we go, 23. What did it cost to combine these two things? Listen, we're just gonna do a couple more levels just to be safe. Honestly, we could do Protection 2, Respiration 2. We could also get to level 30, but I don't want to sit here and bore you guys with that. We could enchant the helmet again, but we're not. We'll do that some other time. This place is very dangerous still. After we're done working on the interior of the starter base, we're going to come over here and work on the interior of this. That's what the next round of streams is going to be. And then by that point, I'll be working on episode 3, and then, you know, once we're done with that, we'll go over to whatever that build is, work on the interior of that. Because I'm very bad at completing my interiors, but I don't want to spoil videos and stuff. I know I literally just showed off episode 2's build, but I don't normally spoil videos and stuff, so I think working on the interiors during streams is a really good way to, 1, get that done, but 2, also give you guys exclusive content and whatnot. It's a healthy balance. Yeah, she hit me, but check out Demon Joe, definitely. Won't let your mom beat you, dude. Fun fact, at least in 2017, 18 or 19, you had 1 try for hardcore and bedrock. That is interesting. But how will it affect the Mystery Beast Empire? That's a good question. It sucks that that team broke up. Preston, Unspeakable, and Moose. Yeah, see, I haven't watched Preston since he was in the pack with, like, Vicstar and Woofles way back when. I haven't really been watching Minecraft YouTube in years. I think the last time I saw Captain Sparkle's video was a Hunger Games video of his, you know? That's 10. What is this? 12. Let's do 10. There we go. That's better. That is better. Really excited to see how this world will progress. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. I'm excited to do it, man. Who was better in 2016? Moose, yeah, definitely still Preston. Like, I don't know who Moose is. I'm not gonna lie. I'm so biased for Unspeakable, and I'd say Unspeakable was better at Minecraft until he made a shift to vlog content. That is a big content change. You're my favorite Minecraft YouTuber, Slowbro. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Hello, Incy. What's going on, man? Incy, sorry about the loss for the hardcore world. Cat, that's alright. Thank you. I appreciate that. You're the only Minecraft YouTuber worth watching. Everyone else is copying and pasting each other's videos, ideas. Oh, I appreciate that. I mean, I still do.
He's literally a cheater. So.
Yeah, okay. You're funny. Sarah's really, giving in to the allegations here. Yeah? And what else?
The real hardcore players they don't use mods, and they don't use sparkly things or dances. So.
They don't use dances, sparkly things, or mods, real hardcore players?
Yeah.
Yeah. You heard it here first.
That build thing that you do.
They don't use Lightmatica?
No.
No. I guess they probably don't use a map mod either, do they?
No, that's cheating.
Yeah, it is cheating. I agree with you. I guess I'm not a real hardcore player, huh?
Mm-hmm.
No. Okay. Well, I guess that's it then. Hold on. Wait. Let me just... Damn it. Didn't work.
Yeah, exactly, because you turned it off because you're cheating.
That's the opposite direction. That literally shows that I'm not. And Sarah's gone. That's not cheating, that's lit stuff. Exposed. Welcome back, Carter. I think this is good for this area. I think we should stop. We're done here. Like the idea of a slab there. Yeah, okay, that looks a little bit better. So we're done here. Nobody's gonna know that's a slab. Everybody in stream will know this is a slab. Nobody else will know. I'm not gonna lie, if I don't change that immediately, it's gonna bother me. Like a lot. We can't do that. Let's keep it simple tonight. Let's, get rid of the sandstone for now. Here comes the lag again. It probably just happens to do... probably just has to do with my computer overheating a little bit, because I've been doing this all day. The stutter was real there. There we go. Let's do this corner too.
I should leak your phone number.
Yeah, you're funny.
Should.
Should you? Okay. Why is she like this, bro? I don't need this toxic bullshit. Oh, it's funny. I really don't feel like going mining for more stone right now. So we're gonna take some of this. Get that going. While that's cooking. What is cooking good looking? Just light this up for now. Make sure nobody spawns in here. Just let's keep those out. Get this up. Hey! There we go. Nope. There we go. Some of that. Pieces. There we go. Get that out of my system. I think it's funny, Looney was so against Lightmatica and called it cheating, then later on admits to using it. Yeah, literally most hardcore YouTubers do. I don't consider, I don't even care if it is considered cheating. Like, it would take me forever to get videos out if I didn't use it to pre-plan my builds. That's why my builds in my regular survival series are so small. It's because I don't use Lightmatica for them. I design them from scratch, like in survival, in game. How many more pieces are we rocking with here? Are we gonna have enough to literally 0? That's fine. Because we're going to... We're gonna run some tough through the ground anyways. Nice being on your live, but I gotta go. Bye, great content. By the way, thank you playing games. I appreciate that, man. Skeletor voice? Interesting. What is your favorite block in Minecraft? I think Prismarine still. Is there any way you could give me a guide for building? I mean, just hands-on experience is what I've been telling people. That's the best way to learn. Get in game, mess around. You know, like I said, like watching videos, you can watch as many videos as you want, but you're never really going to start getting things down. Unless you just like load up a creative world, start placing blocks and stuff. Take inspiration from other YouTubers, you know, search the internet. A lot of the really good building videos only have like a couple thousand views and stuff like that. You have to dig for really good building tutorials. People, a lot, you guys have been asking for a building tutorial too, so I'm probably gonna do one, how to build like Incy video, or something like that. Might make sense to do it at this point. Wrong block. There we go. Okay, that's good for the time being. Let's run a few slabs. Along the bottom here, like that. Might be good. There we go. Yeah, that's what I want. Just like one step down. Place where you can look around and see all of our chests and stuff. And then this will be like the main hallway. So we won't be able to access this space back here. Or actually, we could have like a small second tunnel. So this is the main entrance here, right? I'm not going to explain this well, so I'm going to line it with blocks. This is the main entrance here, right? So you push through the small tunnel into a bigger opening with all the chests. But there's a second option here. This will be blocked off by stone and chests, right? But you can have a second little cave area that you can walk through here. For no reason whatsoever. But I think that might be cool. Then we could have maybe a second area branch off here. And then with this closed off, like that, we could do a little something here, and then back here could be where all of our furnaces are. That might be cool. We're going to do something like that. Just try to do my best to fill the space in here. We are going to need more stone. Ooh, hear my voice there? Fighting off a cough. Yeah, we'll do something like that. So, let's start. Why don't we just start outlining, yeah? Something like this. Move this out of the way. Do just back around the chest there. Right? Yeah, that'll look alright. Then have some chests and some barrels. We'll have a mix of things. Yeah, we've got a few. We'll just start getting an idea of what this might look like. Right? And maybe right here in the corners we come in with some let's do logs. Yeah, just to give us an idea of what we're working with. That is pretty cool. I assume you're going to continue to start Survival Series 2, right? Yes, I am. I'm going to do both. Do you like the government? Not particularly. Not particularly. Brazil, hello, what's going on? John Z. I found it easier to learn how to build in a style I like by looking at other people's builds and figuring out what I like, then use that as inspiration. Yeah, that's the best way to go about it. For sure. I should be sponsored by Pinterest, bro. I shout them out all the time. Use Pinterest, too. Just, you know, I might go do hurricane cleanup tomorrow. That's cool, man. That's cool of you to help out like that. Hurricane's been rough for a lot of people.
Okay, guys, thank you guys for joining. We have to end the live. Unfortunately, we're cutting it short tonight.
We actually are going to be ending the live in a minute here. We're gonna
Wait,
finish
actually?
this. Yeah, we're gonna finish this on Monday stream.
No, cause you're busy Monday.
Because we've been going for about 3 hours now. I said I was gonna do another hour.
Dylan has to go to the dentist with me because I have a panic attack.
Monday morning, not Monday night.
We're busy.
I can do multiple things in one day.
Monday night.
You're funny. But that is gonna do it for tonight, guys. I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you, Sarah, for hitting the mic. Thank you to my mods, Plunk,
Me.
Sarah, of course, Sharky Boy, all the boys. I appreciate y'all being here, and thank you guys to all the new people who have joined tonight as well. Again, averaging over 100 viewers is crazy. Going from like having 20 people to over 100 people is insane, so thank you guys for that. You're all contributing. And if you feel like supporting the channel further, consider going to my Patreon. I have a $3 tier. You get exclusive videos and behind-the-scenes content and stuff like that. And for an extra $10 a month, you get access to all the builds I have ever made in hardcore Minecraft. But thank you guys for the support, as always. Love all of you, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good night, and take care.